High up in the eastern Sierra mountain range of California is Convict Lake. Convict Lake is a small but beautiful lake that is fed by mountain glacial water. Due to this fact, the water is cold, but it is a fascinating shade of light blue. Convict Lake was first inhabited by the Paiute natives who called the lake Witsanap. They said that the fish in the lake were water baby spirits called Potsawagis. The reason why the lake is called Convict Lake started back in 1871 when 29 convicts escaped from the prison in Carson City, Nevada. One of the prisoners was named Charlie Jones, and he was from Inyo County, so he knew the route through the desert and valley. So he took a few of those convicts out to what is now Convict Lake. They were able to evade capture for a long time until a mail carrier named Billy Poor was going through the area making his first ever mail delivery run. Unfortunately, Poor's name fit him well because the Jones gang spotted him and killed him. When Billy Poor didn't show up with the mail for the citizens of Inyo County, the citizens of Inyo County mounted up a posse to capture the escaped convicts. The posse found the escaped convicts and there was a shootout. Eventually the convicts were captured, but 2 posse members died. Their names were Robert Morrison and Mono Jim. The 2 mountains behind Convict Lake were named after them, which are now called Morrison Mount and Mono Mount. The convicts were captured, but they never made it back to prison. They were lynched before they made it back to the judge. Convict Lake today is inhabited by fishermen trying their luck catching the stocked trout, which is pretty good and easy if you know where to go. We rented a boat, but there's plenty of areas on the shore where you are likely to catch fish. We caught a lot of fish by the streams that feed the water into the lake and on the rocks by the marina entrance. In addition to renting a pontoon boat, you can also rent paddle boards or even bring your own vessel to launch at the marina. Lots of people like to swim in the crystal clear blue water, but be warned, this is glacier ice water, so it is guaranteed to be cold. Cabins at the Convict Lake Resort will run you about $300 a night, or you can bring a tent and go camping for about $40 a night. The area is very convenient and picturesque. When we were there, we saw a wedding reception. There is also a store with some funny animatronics in front.
Yeah, here I am in my little old place here. Hey, lady, if you don't mind, how about closing the door?
Convict Lake is a beautiful lake. If you get a chance to visit, I would highly recommend this little known lake. It's just one more tiny jewel located near Mammoth in California.